Hello, welcome back to Leah's Art. My name is Leah and today I will be teaching you how to draw a guitar. And what you will need is a regular pencil, a ruler, a black marker, a gray marker, a brown crayon, a peach crayon, and a black crayon. With the regular pencil, you're going to make a curvy line here. And then you're going to make an almost wavy line here. And you're going to do that again on the other side, like that. The next step, you're going to make a line starting from here and ending here. You're going to do the same on the other side. Line starting from here, ending here. I think you need to make it a little longer because we'll be needing that space. Now, you're going to make a small line to make this a rectangle, like a full rectangle. Next step is you're going to make a almost straight line here. And it's almost straight because it goes that way and not straight like that. And you're going to do the same on the other side. Now you're going to make a line that makes it connect. The next step is to make 3 ovals on this side and then 3 other ovals on this side. Then you're going to make a rectangle that's very small, but it goes out of the guitar a little bit. You see? Like it goes out of the guitar. Then you're going to do the same to the ovals on each side. Now, you're going to make a bigger oval on the other side of the rectangle, but bigger on both sides. Next step is you're going to make 6 lines in this, and you want to make them very straight, and since it's going to be 6 lines, it might be a little squishy, so you may want to get a ruler to make it a little straighter so you don't mess up. Like this. I'm just going to make 6. So I made 3 lines already, and all I have to do is make 3 more. Now, let's see if I made 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I made 5, but that's really close to 6. So it's not going to really show that it's not 6 lines, because this is only a picture and not a real guitar. But if you can fit 6 lines, then that's okay. Now, we're going to move on to this again. So you're going to make a big circle over here. And then a small rectangle over here. Now, you're going to finish these strings by going over the circle and stopping here, like this. And you won't really need a ruler for this, unless you need one. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to make a smaller rectangle in the big rectangle. Then you're going to finish the strings, but when you make them, it's almost like you're making a C. It's almost like you're making a C, but smaller. Like this. Now we finished drawing the guitar, and now all we have to do is color it in. So let's start with the easiest one, which is this one. So you're going to take the color peach, and you're going to color in the whole thing except the circle and the rectangle. Except those. Now you're going to take your black crayon. Now my black crayon doesn't look like a crayon. It's twistable, but it's exactly the same as a crayon. But if you don't have a twistable, just use a black crayon. Don't think you have to buy a twistable just to do it, because it's the exact thing as a black crayon. And with the black crayon, you're going to lightly color in the circle. See how I'm doing it very lightly? I'm not doing it hard, I'm just doing it lightly. Now, if your strings stopped showing. We're going to fix that later, but just do that first. Now the next step is you're going to take the brown crayon and you're going to color in the whole rectangle except the white part. So just color around it. Like that. Now, you're going to keep the brown crayon and you're just going to color in this whole part. Now don't think about, you can't touch the strings, you can color over them because we're going to fix that later. So just color it all like there is no strings there. Now, we're going to take the black marker and you're just going to draw the line. Now some black markers don't work. For example, mine doesn't work well. It still works, just not well. So if your marker doesn't work, just use the black crayon. And for your gray marker, just use a gray crayon or colored pencil. Now don't rush, just take your time on doing this. Because if you rush, then it's not gonna look neat. Now the next step is you're going to take your black crayon and you're going to color in this whole thing, but don't color in the ovals, just color in this. Now you're going to color in the inside ovals. And that's when you're going to take your gray marker and you're going to color in just the ovals inside the guitar, not the outside. And then you're going to take the brown crayon and you're just going to color in those small rectangles like this. And the last step is to take your black marker and you're going to color in these. And if your black marker doesn't work well, like mine does, just use your black crayon, and to make it look like marker, color it really hard. Like what I'm doing right now. I'm coloring on it really hard. And that's how you draw a guitar. And thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe.